and its allies announced seat-sharing formula for Bihar Assembly elections. BJP will contest on 160 seats, Ram Vilas Paswan-led Lok Janshakti Party on 40 seats, Upendra Kushwaha-led Rashtriya Lok Samta Party on 23 seats, and Jitan Ram Manjhi-led Hindustani Awam Morcha will fight on 20 seats. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said India will evolve as the fairest and predictable taxation regime in the world. Addressing the 11th Indo-US Economic Summit, Jaitley said both India and US have ambition to increase bilateral trade from existing $100 billion to $500 billion in the next few years. Speaking about the global turmoil, Jaitley said India will not be impacted and it will indeed favor India. He said low oil commodity prices globally are helping India save a large part of resources. The wholesale price index WPI inflation fell for the 10th straight month, plunging to a historic low of minus 4.95% in August on cheaper fuel and vegetables. The WPI inflation was minus 4.05% in July. It has been in the negative zone since November 2014. The Supreme Court stayed proceedings against former Telecom Minister Dayanidhi Maran over illegal telephone exchange case. The court has asked Maran to reply by October 1st. CBI registered an FIR against Maran and others alleging that over 300 high-speed telephone lines were provided at his residence and extended to his brother Kalanithi Maran's Sun TV channel to enable its uplinking when he was Telecom Minister from 2004 to 2007. Supreme Court has issued notices to all states and the centre on a petition seeking the review of SC judgment on the use of photographs of chief ministers and other ministers in government advertisements. The Apex Court had earlier said that photographs of only the President, Prime Minister and Chief Justice of India can be shown in government-funded advertisements. 4 states have sought a review of this judgment. The Bombay High Court today stayed the ban on the sale of meat in Mumbai till September 17th, but refused to interfere with the ban on slaughter of animals on that given date. Days after NCP, Shiv Sena and MNS took to the streets to lodge their protest over the ban on sale of meat, the Bombay High Court stayed the ban on sale of meat. President Pranab Mukherjee presented the Raj Bhasha Awards for 2014-15 in various categories on the occasion of Hindi Divas today. Instituted by the Department of Official Languages of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Raj Bhasha Awards are given away for excellent contribution of ministries, departments and nationalized banks among others in the field of Hindi. Ahead of Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe's 3-day India visit, the Sri Lankan government released 16 Indian fishermen as a goodwill gesture. Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe is arriving in New Delhi today evening. During his stay, he will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday, and there will be a press statement by the two Prime Ministers. Thereafter, the two countries are likely to sign MOUs in various sectors. In Andhra Pradesh, over 15 labourers were today killed and 8 injured when a construction material-laden truck they had boarded overturned in East Godavari district. State Finance Minister visited the spot and announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees to the families of the deceased. In Afghanistan, Taliban militants have stormed a jail outside the city of Ghazni, killing at least 4 policemen and freeing about 350 prisoners. Deputy Provincial Governor of the Ghazni province said one militant blew himself up at the prison gates, allowing others to force open jail cells. The Taliban has confirmed that it had carried out the strike. Germany is to introduce temporary controls on its border with Austria to cope with the influx of migrants. The country's interior minister said refugees could not choose their host countries and called on other EU states to do more. Germany expects 8 lakh migrants to arrive this year. Malaysian police arrested 3 suspects in connection with the investigation into a bomb blast in central Bangkok last month. 2 Malaysians and a Pakistani national were arrested after a tip-off by Thai authorities. The explosion ripped through a Hindu shrine in the Thai capital on August 17th, killing 20 people and injuring over 100. Security forces in Egypt accidentally killed 12 people, including Mexican tourists, during an anti-terror operation. 10 Mexicans and Egyptians were also injured and are being treated in a local hospital. Mexico's president condemned the incident and said he had demanded an exhaustive investigation by the Egyptian government. The Supreme Court stayed criminal proceedings against cricketer MS Dhoni over his alleged portrayal as Lord Vishnu in a publication. Dhoni had on Thursday moved the Apex Court against Karnataka High Court order in a case filed against him for allegedly denigrating a Hindu god by posing as Lord Vishnu on a magazine cover page. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated the Indo-Swiss pair of Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis on winning the US Open women's doubles title. In a tweet, he said that their accomplishments make us proud. The duo defeated Casey Delacca of Australia and Yaroslava Shvedova of Kazakhstan 6-3 and 6-3 in the summit clash.
दिन भर